Good evening everybody and welcome back to Mass Effect. You join me just as I am in the galaxy map, picking up straight away from where we left off before, after our episode of exposition. We're in the Knossos system, currently landed on the planet Thedum, where we rescued Dr. Liara Tassoni. And now we're going to carry on exploring this system and the remaining systems in the Artemis Tower cluster, before hitting up a few extra systems on our way to Novaria. Immediately we found a metallic asteroid, which we shall go ahead and inspect. We can survey it. It's a 127 kilometer asteroid, and we found a heavy metal deposit that is platinum. So, just checking out the rest of the system, we have this planet of Phaistos, I believe how that'd be pronounced. Nothing happening there. We have Zakros. Zakros is a terrestrial world, but unfortunately there's not much we can do there. Wouldn't land a ship on there anyway, judging by the sounds of it. So let's head on out, and we have Armani. Again, nothing to do there. There are some, looks like some graves and crypts on the surface, but that's just flavour. We can't, got a bit dizzy then. We can't actually interact with them or explore them. Lastly, we have Arcanes. We can survey this. It's a gas giant, so a gas deposit is the likely outcome there. And as we saw there, that was the case. What do we have here? I just saw something in the asteroid belt. There, a carbonaceous asteroid. 83 kilometers. Let's survey this one. We have a medallion. Scans of the asteroid field in the Knossos system revealed some strange readings. Upon closer inspection, Navigator Presley discovered the remains of an abandoned Solarian fighter. The only thing of interest on board was a League of One medallion. Now I'm going to go ahead and say that this system is now tapped out, so we can leave Knossos. We've already explored Athens, so next we shall head to Macedon. So let's travel to the other system.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the diplomat's lounge on the Presidium.
That's one of the side missions I was looking for earlier, if you recall, after we got elevated Spectre status. Anyway, we have a planet we can land on. So let's go ahead and do this. This is Sharjila. It's not going to be Sharjila, is it? Sharia. For this mission, I'm going to take Caden and Tally. No, Caden and Ashley. We'll go back to the original team. So this is where we've landed. We have some debris over to the northeast, a stronghold to the north, and over to the northwest an anomaly. There will also be 3 mineral deposits scattered somewhere around. These don't show up on the map, but they do show up on the mini-map, so the only way to find them is by exploring and waiting until you see something crop up. So what I'm going to do first is, in fact, what I'll probably end up doing is I'm going to cut out a lot of this exploration. I'll highlight anything of interest, such as the anomaly, the debris, and the stronghold, plus where the location of the deposits can be found on this world. Other than that, it's just going to be a lot of driving around, hoping to spot something on the minimap, and that's not going to be that interesting. However, I'll leave this part in the video because we're not too far away from the debris that's been picked up, and in fact we can see it just there in this little valley. Looks like a downed satellite of some, or a pod. Let's go and let's have a quick look. What do we have here? Crashed probe. Our electronic skill is too low. That's very annoying. So now we should just get back into the vehicle here and continue on our way. So as I said, I'm going to probably put a cut in at this point, and I'll pick it up as I approach something more interesting. Okay, so I've picked up the recording. You can see we've just crested this mountain and we're coming up on the stronghold that's been detected on the map. So let's just take a moment here to wipe out these enemies. It looks like, I'm guessing, pirates, although from this distance it isn't easy to tell what we're dealing with. It's also hard to spot them, but the tracer fire is giving them away. We still have one in this tower who is proving quite elusive. It's clearly a sniper. I think we may have to get a little bit closer. Yes, so if we just come down the hill a little. As you can see, there's quite a lot of enemies currently being picked up on the minimap. Let's see if we've got a better shot here. Ah, he wasn't in the tower, he was behind it. That explains the difficulties there. We've got him now. And we've also slid down the mountain that we were using as our vantage point, but that's not a problem. We can just come up around the back. Given that we're in the Mako, we should have a strong advantage in this fight. Although we are down to 50% health, so what I'm going to do is just get somewhere out of the line of fire. That's not out of the line of fire, and let the Mako repair. We've got shields back, which is a start. I don't know if those 4 bars there on the lower left are a timer or a repair progress, but we seem to have finished now. What we got here? He's down. He's also down. We have a Krogan there. And we have one more, I believe. Perhaps just around the rear of the building. Let's have a look, just there, look. Okay, so that's the external, the exterior of this little stronghold taken care of. So let's exit the Mako now. And we'll head on inside for another gunfight. So we've got quite a few enemies on our scope. I can see one over there. Let's immediately switch to the hammer. And we'll start. Well, that's not right. That's not how you aim. Something
I
not.
smell trouble.
I'm clearly having issues because of the door control panel, but that's okay. Okay, where are they then? Okay, there's one. They are tough cookies. Oh, that's friendly fire going over my head. We've got a Krogan and a Chorian. Watch yourself, guys. I've got an overheat on the rifle. I am fairly certain that pirate just survived a direct grenade explosion. Let's switch over to the Lancer. That's Caden incapacitated. Nearly lost shields. Right, I need to level these two characters up, it's just occurred to me. Fairly certain these guys are made out of steel. But they go down eventually. That was a bit glitchy. Okay, so we've got to level up. Let's just slowly push in. Got a guy over there. See if we can take him out with a grenade. No, because I've got none. See if we can't disable his weaponry. There we go. Let's push on a little further. Come on, come on. Oh shit, got a Solarian. I didn't ask to do Medigel. Let's get back down here. Okay, they're down. Two more. Don't know why it deployed Medigel. I didn't press the V key unless I did it accidentally. What do we got here? Upgrade kits. Let's take that. Oh, where are you? It's an Asari, so we've got to deal with biotics here. And a sniper. Let's take... oh no, not his shields. Your shields are fine. That's not what I wanted to do, but that's fine. Okay, they're flanking over the left. Which looks like it's just the Asari, so if I can get damping... where are they? Okay, they're over here. Yes, there they are. So if we can hit them with damping, that should disable their... oh, I think they just avoided it. Let's push forward, see if we can't get the drop on them. Slowly, guys. Oh, there they are. There they... get back, get back, get back, get back. Here they come. No grenades. Oh, yes, I do. That was a waste. Sorry, Caden. Okay, I need to shield boost here. Okay, their shields are down. Caden is nearly dead. There he goes. Alright, are they going to come back out themselves? Or I'm going to have to kite them, I think. Gonna have to kite them. Are they up top? They are, but they are heading back down, so let's get into position. Can I? No, but I can. It should disable their weapons, but they still have their biotic powers. There we go. That's the building secure. We can now take the time to explore at our own pace. Make sure we pick everything up that's available to us. We have a med station. Let's do this first. Bit of decryption, like so. Keeping Krogan armor inside a medical station. Okay. New weaponry, extra armor, and a sniper rifle. I'll have to check that out. Nothing else in that room. Let's have a quick look around before we head upstairs. I don't think... oh, I'll get that on the way out. It's by the door. Okay, let's head upstairs and see what they've got. It was a slaver, so there may be prisoners we can rescue. Let's have a look. Got a fusion containment cell, which you don't want to be stood next to when it blows up. We do have an extra room at the top here. Let's go scope it out. We have some upgrades. Very nice. Can't open that. That's very annoying. You discover evidence that the Asari leading these slavers and Nasana Dantius, an important ambassador on the Citadel, are sisters. You should return to the Presidium and confront Nasana with this. Well, very interesting. We can't hack the safe. That's very annoying. I don't even think you can you... no, you don't even have an option to use Omnigel. Okay, that's this stronghold cleared out. We'll pick up that last upgrade pack on the way out by the door, and then we'll hit the road and continue exploring the planet's surface. So medical kit, Medigel. Okay, so again I'll just pause it here, pick it back up when we reach our next object of interest on this planet. Okay, I must offer my apologies at this point. I just recovered an Asari artifact from this capsule, this location being the anomaly that's on the map here, so I wasn't able to read it on screen. I do apologise for that, but yes, this is an Asari capsule here, so we'll get back in the Mako and I'll join you again once I find the first mineral deposit. Okay, so here's the mineral deposit. It's not too far from the anomaly where we just were, as you can see on our little mini-map. In fact, it's just to the north on the edge of the cliff here. So what we have to do here, if you're not aware, is you can get out of your Mako, interact with it, and it will give you an option to survey the mineral, and this brings up the little decryption minigame, like so, and then you it just goes towards a little mini quest, side quest, and then it gets marked as orange, so you know you're done. So that's that. Now, if I remember correctly, and unless it's been changed in this version, but there are usually 3 deposits per uncharted world. So that's the first one, so I'll pause it again and we'll pick it back up when we find the second. Okay, we're just about to come up on the second deposit on this planet. As you can see, it's in the bottom corner of the map as per the mini-map. I'll give you a full overview as to where it is in a second once we just get to it. I assume it's going to be just in here. Can't get to it that way. I guess we're gonna have to boost up there, spin around and come in this way. God, my God, this is tough terrain. There it is. It's a uranium deposit. So if we just quickly look at the map, it's in this area, so it's almost due south from the Asari capsule anomaly that we watched a few moments ago. So once again, let's just hop out, and we shall survey this uranium deposit now. Just get it. There we go. And that's a rare element. So I believe there are 4 categories of mineral that you can survey throughout the game. There is gas, earth metal, heavy metal, and rare materials. Rare elements, or however they're classified. So there we go, let's press on and we'll pick it back up in a few moments when we find the next one, the final one. Okay, we're just approaching the 3rd and final mineral deposit on this planet. Once I get there, I'll show you again just exactly where it's located on the map, so you can head to it yourself. And this is magnesium. So before we survey it, let's have a look at the map. This is where we are, so it's southwest from the debris, and it's east-northeast from the uranium deposit. Not too far, I believe, from your drop-off point when you first land on this map. So that's probably worth picking up first. There we go, this is a light metal. So clearly, what I said about the 4 categories, I was talking out of my arse. Anyway, that is now all everything explored on this planet, so we can return to the Normandy. I can't remember how to return to the Normandy. Oh, it's there, return to Normandy. The big button there, what says return to Normandy. Try clicking that, Andrew, might help. Let's do it. You should try it. Want to try it? Yeah, let's do it. There we go. Okay, so we're back on the command and control center for the Normandy. Let's just return to the system overview for Sparta. So that's that planet handled. Let's have a look what else we've got here. We've got Paragon, which you can survey, and you get some matriarch writings. You were scanning the planet Paragon when a strange signal came from orbit. Navigator Presley determined the signal was from an ancient beacon. Your salvage team brought the beacon aboard and found one of Matriarch Dilinaga's writings in its storage compartment. How very interesting. We also have Patavig. Nothing doing on this world. We have Fargilus. We can survey this for a gas deposit. Before we leave, we'll quickly scan the asteroid belt. Yep, we have something here, metallic asteroid. Another light metal, that's fine. And that's your lot. So now we just have the final system, Sparta. Okay, so we start in Sparta. We have Tremanair. Not quite sure the pronunciation for that, but there's nothing there anyway. We have an asteroid cluster, and they provide us a Prothean data disk. While scanning the asteroid field in the Sparta system, you found signs of habitation. A recon team was sent to investigate one of the larger asteroids. The rock had a small, functioning biodome, but no sign of anyone still living there. There was, however, a data console with an intact Prothean data disk inside. Very nice. Just quickly sweep the rest of this inner asteroid belt. There's nothing. The next planet
Commander,
out
I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Okay. Okay, let's land here on Idolus, and we'll see what lies in store. I'm going to have Tali and Liara this time, because I haven't used them yet. let's have a quick look at the map. We have distress signal up ahead, an anomaly off to the northeast, and then some debris on a elevated plateau to the east. So given that it's directly ahead of us, we shall head straight for the distress signal and we'll pick it up once we get there. Okay, as you can see, we've just crested the hill, and there is the distress signal with an abandoned Mako, and it looks like some bodies. I have a sinking feeling I know exactly what this is going to be, so let's find out. Yep, Threshamore. Perhaps don't drive straight at it. Ah, it never used to leave that path, so to speak, before. And the sensory tentacles, they're new. What the hell? They remind me, if you ever played Zelda Ocarina of Time, in the Shadow Temple, or I think it was a Shadow Temple, or the bottom of the well, where there were the hands sticking out of the ground and they used to grab you. And because I can't steer for shit, we've just failed. Okay. Well, rather than get into a chain reaction of fighting and dying against this Threshamore, I'm going to leave this episode here. It's about 30 minutes long, all told, I think. And we'll continue the exploration of this planet in its own dedicated episode, and then we'll press on to the next system. So thank you for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please feel free to leave a comment, a like or subscribe. And until I see you later in the next one, all I have to say is take care of yourselves, and it's ta-ta for now.